All right, watch your screen because this is hands down the best instant gratification product ever. You have not seen Plexaderm as a Today Special since 2023. It is back, and you guys, if you are tired of waiting weeks and months to see results from your creams, I want you to look at your screen right now. What if you only had to wait 10 minutes? Do you see the difference under her eyes? One side has a lot of baggage, baby, right? I mean, if you struggle with puffiness, lines, wrinkles, maybe it's the crow's feet, the 11 lines. Maybe it's, you know, your forehead, your nose to mouth lines, those deep wrinkles and big puffy bags under the eyes. Look at the difference 10 minutes can make if you are using Plexaderm. The cool thing about this product, yes, you can use it on your entire face. Yes, you can use it just to spot treat your trouble areas. Look at what this will do for you. Again, you wait 10 minutes and it will last and last and last until you wash it off, and then you get to do it all over again the next time you have a special event, an important meeting, family photos. Maybe you just want to feel more confident every single day. Plexaderm is for you. Yes, you can wear makeup with this. You can use your moisturizers. Men love and use this just as much as women do. And guess what we're doing today? The lowest price ever in HSN history. One of these full-size serums is a $60 value. So you buy one, you get a second for $4.95. It's incredible. We have auto ship available as well, so you can lock in this price point. We are shipping it to you for free, and here's the coolest thing. 30-day returns. You need 10 minutes to see the difference. It is such a fun product, you guys. 10 years will take away off your face. I mean, I'm serious. You gotta stick with us because Amy Vanderoff is here. We're gonna do some before and afters. We're gonna answer all the questions, Amy. We're gonna do live demonstrations as well. We're gonna give everybody their best skin ever for the summer.
Oh, we are,
Welcome
Michelle.
in.
Always
So
good to see you. And today's special, I mean, this is wonderful and such a great value.
Yes.
And this product is as exciting as it looks. You see those before and afters and you think, how is this possible? How is this eliminating the appearance of these under eye bags in just minutes? And it really is a product that delivers on expectations.
Well, this is why I love when Amy's here, because you've been with Plexaderm now for what, 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you've worked in the spotlight. You've been an anchor, a television personality, and you had personal experience with this product, and we're like, I gotta share this with the world. Because you watch your screen and you see a change like this, and you think everybody should have this in their arsenal.
And you know what, because so often products don't deliver on expectations fast enough. So we don't comply, we lose interest, and then what happens, guys? It ends up in the product graveyard. And we don't want that, right? This is something that when you put it on, after you open up your package, you get it home, 10 minutes later, you're reducing the appearance of those forehead lines, of those under eye bags. And again, like you said, Michelle, men and women love Plexaderm.
Look at that. And what's so great is it's a serum formula, you guys. It's really lightweight, it's thin, less is more. You do not need a lot of this at all. Like, start with a little bit and see the difference it makes. And I love that as we roll through all these different before and afters, it's people of different ages with different issues, different genders, different skin types and tones. Look at this, 8 minutes. That looks like a totally different person in the after.
And look at
that is insane.
3-dimensional under eye bags. What can you do for them other than, you know, put your sunglasses on, right? Or putting makeup on is like sticking a flashlight on the problem issue. We are eliminating that appearance for the day or for the night. Opt back into those photos. Go to those, you know, first dates. Go to those family functions feeling confident. Any skin tone. Any skin texture, any skin type can use Plexaderm. That's important. It's an invisible serum. Once it dries on your skin, it's a thin layer. So let's walk you through it. So I want you to have so much success and so much fun with Plexaderm when you get it home. Small applicator, guys. That's your indication. You just need a small amount. Less is more, just like Michelle said, with Plexaderm. So we're gonna start with little amounts, and that's what you see how tiny it is. We're talking under eye bags, crow's feet, those pesky 11 lines between your brows. Maybe for you, like we saw in our before and afters, it's those deep forehead lines. Nose to mouth lines, it works really good. But like you said, you're just spot treating it.
Now I noticed you're like tapping. Do we tap? Do we rub? What do you, does it matter?
Actually, you kind of rub it in, you kind of tap it in. Again, as long as you use small amounts, as long as you use small amounts, you really can't mess this up. Just clean and dry skin, nothing on your face, and then pat it in small amounts. Then wait, this is the hard part, guys.
Okay, all right.
Because you're gonna wanna jump up and down and take your selfies after like 2 minutes. You're gonna see drastic results, but don't do it. We want the product to set for 10 minutes. That's why you see our models in studio, which we'll show again in a moment. They're sitting expressionless. That's how we have longevity with Plexaderm. That's how we can say it lasts all day long or all night long.
Listen, this is not like a brand new brand. Plexaderm's not new to the game. In fact, I would say you guys are the pioneers in this. There are many imitators.
I would say so too.
This is the OG. It's newer packaging. It's very sleek and sexy, but this is the OG. And I love how thin this is, how everybody can use it. It's so simple. And again, 10 minutes to see a major dramatic change. If you don't love it, send it back. You've got a 30-day return policy, but today, this is the lowest price we've ever offered this. We've done the duos before. We've never done them at a buy one, get one for $4.95. With free shipping on top of that, with auto ship on top of that, you will love this. And it's so cool because you don't have to do your whole face. I mean, a lot of us love that because it really looks incredible. But maybe you just got like the little areas that bother you. We're gonna show you that as well. Maybe it's, let's say it's just what, your under eyes? Let's start there. Let's start with puffy under eyes. Let's look the difference.
And look at, okay, so we're here with Dominica. So let's talk those puffy under eye bags because this is something that so many people suffer from. And it could be signs of aging. It could be lack of sleep. It could be a new medication you're taking. It could be an allergy. Sometimes we just get hit with the bags out of nowhere. So we can see there's a treated eye here. There's an untreated eye here. This is not makeup. Plexaderm is a serum. We're not covering anything up here. She has nothing else on her skin, guys. So we just asked her to apply moments before this presentation went live, a little bit of Plexaderm. You can see this treated eye. Where did that bag go? It went gone. It went packing right there. You can see this untreated eye. All she would need to do is do pat, 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 and then she'd have this clean, beautiful, refreshed under eye for the day. It's truly remarkable. Again, it lasts all day or all evening. Now, some people will get Plexaderm home and say, I'm gonna use this for special occasions or that wedding, that highly photographed event that's coming up. Some people will use this every single day, even hopping on your video chats or however you're engaging with your coworkers this day.
Yeah.
You know, you don't wanna put your full face on, you don't want a lot of makeup, boop, 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 and you look refreshed.
That's one of my favorite things about it. It's temporary. It's instant, but when you wash it off, you're done. You know, you can do this every day if you want. You can do it sometimes, but I don't have to wait weeks or months.
Yes, I like that too. Yeah, that's the benefit of temporary, right? So it works right away. Okay, this is beautiful Mary Kay. She takes great care of her skin. Her issue of concern are her crow's feet, different area of concern than Dominica sitting next to her. So we're having her apply Plexaderm live right in our studio right now. We're gonna let that Plexaderm set for 10 minutes and then we're gonna come back and look at her results. But again, we're showing the different application processes and we're seeing how it works on different people for under eye bags, for crow's feet, maybe for you it's the deep forehead lines. It works really well on the 11 lines between your eyes here and nose to mouth.
And I'm gonna encourage you guys, stick around because when we come back to Mary Kay, you're going to be shocked. And it's interesting because she just did a little trick. We won't reveal yet what it is, but let's just say if you want a brow lift, there's a way to do that with this product. So I'm really excited you're here with me. We have waited 2 years. It has been since 2023 was the last time Plexaderm brought us a today's special. We've seen it as hot deals and weekly deal drops and just on sale. None of them can compare to the value we have today. In fact, this is the best, lowest price we've had in our history of offering Plexaderm to you here at HSN. One of these, it's full size. This is a $60 value. Once it's opened, Amy, it's a 12-month shelf life, right? Once you've opened it.
Once you've opened it, 12-month shelf life. So yeah, feel free to use it sparingly, but you won't.
I know.
You're gonna wanna use it every single day.
You're so excited. Like, you can even use it on your neck lines. It's wild. You can use it on your knuckles if you want to, but you just have to stay still for 10 minutes to be able to see that change. But anyway, one is $60. You're getting a second one for $4.95. Take a look at this. So this is interesting to me because with this product, most of the time it's all about your perception, what you can see, right? Because visually, it's stunning. This is results that are found with image analysis. So these are measurable change. After 10 minutes, there was an 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines. Like, think about that. Let's say you have 100 forehead lines, then you have 15
then you only have
after
15.
you use this. Is that, I mean, really, 81% reduction in the look of wrinkles and crow's feet, and then 80% reduction in the look of your under eye bags. These are huge numbers. This is not like the 10 or 15%. This is significant. This is like you put this on, you run into somebody that you know, and they say, what the heck did you do? I just saw you yesterday. There's no way you had enough downtime. Where did you go to have that done, and how are you looking this good already? It's insane how well this works, and the beauty of it is instant, yes, but it is temporary. This is those of us who do not want to wait. You can keep using your creams at night and all your skincare, and that takes time. It takes time to change your skin, like really change your skin. This is a visual, instant 10 minutes and all day long. When you wash it off at night, it's gone. And I actually love that because sometimes you just want to spot treat or do the quick fix.
Yeah, sometimes you just want a quick fix, and sometimes you just want to opt back into moments in life. How often are you wearing your glasses or your sunglasses when you don't need to?
Yeah.
How often are you not having your camera on when you're engaging with team members or employees or video chats, and you're turning it off because you're not feeling your personal best? Plexaderm allows you to start opting back in. So on our model here, we just asked her to apply moments ago on her eye, treated eye versus the untreated eye. And you can see already it's starting to go to work. It's so exciting. Again, it is not makeup. We're not covering anything up. We are lifting, we are tightening, and we're just giving 10 minutes for it to set.
Yeah.
And she's gonna enjoy these results all day long.
And I know we're showing a lot of eyes. I think that's because that's an area a lot of us struggle with.
Yes.
But I just want you to know, if you're just joining us, this can be used on your entire face if you want. You can use it on those deep forehead lines. You can use it on your nose to mouth. They call those like the marionette lines. If you've got the nose to mouth lines, you can use it there. You can use it, of course, under the eyes, the smile lines, all of it. The videos we have are so compelling because what they did is they had the model put it on live, and then they never cut away from the person's face. We time lapse it so that you don't have to sit here for 10 minutes and watch. But really look at your screen. And on this one, I want you to focus between her eyes. When we show you the side by side, she goes from looking angry and annoyed to looking refreshed, younger, a little happier, which is really annoying when people say, are you okay? And you're like, yes, I'm fine. I'm not angry. I'm not, you know, it's bags. Or you look tired, you look sick. I don't know why people feel like they need to vocalize that to us.
I think mothers are very good at doing that. My mom would always say, are you okay? You feeling good?
Like, just tell me,
Are you gonna wear your hair like that? Yeah, moms say things like that to you.
Look at this difference, wow.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. And again, showing different areas of the face where Plexaderm can go to work. These are deep forehead lines. Look at the difference in the before and afters. This is something that you do in the privacy of your own home, in the comfort of your own home, and you spot treat where you want.
Watch this one.
This one's really great, Michelle, like you said, because this shows all of the areas on your face where Plexaderm could go to work. Check this out. I mean, just take a tour around her face. The 11 lines, gone. Forehead lines, gone. Crow's feet. Her nose to mouth lines.
Wow.
All of this.
Look even like above her lip.
Yeah.
And her lips look bigger because the skin is pulled taut. It's actually really neat. You can feel it going to work when you put this on at home. Clean, dry skin. Just remember that and don't use too much. And I would encourage you, walk away, because 10 minutes later when you come look in the mirror, 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines. What? 81% reduction in the look of the wrinkles and crow's feet. That's huge. 80% reduction in the look of under eye bags. These are averages. That means some did even better than that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big difference. And again, for men who don't want to wear a lot of product, women who don't want to put a lot of makeup on, they don't want to cover all these areas up. They want that aging sign to be eliminated for the day. That's what we're seeing in Dominica. Under eye bags are something that so many people suffer with. Again, it could be, we're just outrunning our age, and the longer we're on this earth and gravity takes its toll, things herniate, our tummies herniate, things just pooch, right? Under eye bags are no different. Sometimes you wake up and don't expect it though. It could be from lack of sleep or a new medication that you're taking, or it could be allergies or food sensitivities. Maybe you had too much sodium the night before. You will be so pumped to have Plexaderm on your front and center counter right there to use for those moments. Again, Dominica has an eye treated and an eye untreated. We have the with and without on your screen so you can see that, but even so, you can definitely tell the big difference from the treated eye to the untreated eye. And she just looks refreshed. No one's gonna ask Dominica, how are you feeling? Are you okay today? Are you tired? Are you feeling good? This is what under eye bags do to us. It's just a distraction, right? That's all an under eye is. You don't want to see that distraction. You don't want to be distracted by it. Just putting a little bit of Plexaderm on this eye and cleaning it up.
Right.
Now we're not distracted by that bag. Now we just see beautiful Dominica. It's just cleaned up. It's just refreshed. She looks healthy. She looks great. And she's ready to enjoy these results all night long or all day long, however she wants to use
And it looks like her skin. To your point, Amy, we're not covering anything up. Watch this. This is why men love this. There's no color to this. There's no perfumes or dyes to it. It's a really easy formula to use. Look at the difference. Under eyes, crow's feet. Again, you can use this 11 lines, forehead lines. Maybe you've got an interview, you're going to a summer wedding, you're going to a reunion, there's family photos, you're gonna go on vacation and you don't wanna wear a ton of makeup, but you would like the skin underneath to look a little smoother and a little more refreshed. We can do that for you, and it's gonna last until you wash it off. That's the beauty of this. It's not complicated, right? Look at this difference. She put that on her entire
Look at her cheeks. That is, again, another illustration of how Plexaderm could go to work for you, regardless of where your signs of aging are. I mean, her cheeks, it's just stunning. Okay,
watch this.
Everybody just stop down for this before and after.
Look.
Whoa.
That looks like her daughter.
It looks like we did an Instagram filter or something, or so, it's not. This is not a filter. This is you in real life. You don't need to filter your pictures anymore because you will look like this after applying Plexaderm. Look at how beautiful it just cleans up that under eye area.
That's more than a cleanup. That's a whole makeover. That is wild.
Stunning.
Okay, can we do a little Q&A here for a second?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So who can use this as far as skin type and tone?
I love this question. So any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type can use Plexaderm. It's a serum, which means it dries quickly. It dries invisibly, user-friendly.
What would you say is your biggest tip? What's the biggest mistake you see people make, first-time users?
They think more is more. They want to put a lot of product on their face. And, when you buy anything from HSN, here's your $1 million tip. Small applicator means you need a small amount. And that's what Plexaderm has, a very tiny applicator, and you just need tiny little bits. So play with it at home, have fun with Plexaderm, but just apply tiny, small amounts.
What if I do want to use makeup after I put this on?
Great question. Be gentle with the areas that you have treated. You'll see you're applying less product because you're not covering anything up anymore. We're eliminating that appearance for the day of those signs of aging. Play with the products you already have at home. Water-based plays well with Plexaderm. Oil doesn't. So don't put oil-based products on Plexaderm, but most of your foundations and things you have at home are probably mineral makeups and water-based anyway.
This is true. All right, so my producer, Rocky, thank you. He's been timing us. It's been 10 minutes since we saw a live application, so I would love to come back and see what's happened.
All right, so just moments ago, we saw Mary Kay in studio apply to one eye Plexaderm and one eye not. So Mary Kay is beautiful. She takes really good care of her skin, but her issue of concern are her crow's feet right here, right? She's got these beautiful smile lines because she's earned them, but look at what she did. Put a little bit of Plexaderm, boop, boop, boop. Look at that eye already cleaned up. Look at how tight and lifted. No one's gonna be distracted. She's not gonna be distracted by crow's feet. There is no makeup on her skin right here. This is just Plexaderm, which is a serum. It dries in a nice even layer, and we are eliminating the appearance, and you can see perfectly right over here, her crow's feet.
Look at the difference.
Right? Crow's feet. No crow's feet. This is not even a full 10 minutes later, you see the difference. Now, what I love about Mary Kay, Michelle, is that she is a faithful Plexaderm user. She has been using this product and she's very savvy, just like you will be when you get it home. So what she does, so see this eyebrow versus this eyebrow?
Yeah.
She applies a little bit of Plexaderm, not because she has deep forehead lines, but because she wants the little lift it gives her. Look at what she did here.
That is insane.
This brow doesn't have the little boop, but this brow sure does. Look at that lift. Look at that tightening.
Unbelievable.
Her whole side of her face just got lifted. Again, less than 10 minutes ago, live in the studio, applied Plexaderm. Untreated, we still have crow's feet. We don't got the cute little boop with the brow going on. But over here, I mean, wow.
And you know, the beauty of this is Plexaderm is made for this. It is made for anywhere you need it, but even like around the eyes, it's really important that you have a product that is made for that. This is not some like old wives' tale or quick trick. It's fragrance-free, it's paraben-free, it's mineral oil-free, it's non-irritating, totally suitable for eye area use. And this is important because, you know, we live in like the days of TikToks and YouTubes and Instagrams, and there's influencers everywhere trying the latest, hottest new trick and trend. Don't do something weird to the area around your eyes. Like, be careful about that, truly. Use a product that has a rich history now. This is like the OG when it comes to instant, albeit temporary, which I actually love, smoothing, tightening, refreshing the look of your skin. The under eye bags, the crow's feet, the lines and wrinkles, the forehead lines, nose to mouth, 11 lines, all of it. Plexaderm has been doing this for years and years and years. How long has it been now that this product's been around? I don't even know, 20 years?
10 plus years,
It's been a while. They are trusted. They are always improving. This is a serum-like formula. I'll show you real quick on the back of my hand. You'll notice it's a very thin formula, and it just disappears into your skin, and leave it alone and let it dry. This is the best price in our history we have ever offered this, and we've had it here for quite some time. We've had hot deals, weekly deal drops, sale prices. It hasn't been a Today Special since 2023. None of those have ever been at this value. This is a 2-pack. This should be $120. It's buying one, $60 value, getting the second for $4.95. This is gonna last you quite some time, which I do love. But if you become like so many of us and you decide, you know what, I'm not saving this for special occasions. I want to use this every day. I want to feel great and confident every single day. Maybe you're using it on your whole face. Maybe you're sharing it with a spouse. You may want to lock in auto ship. What that does when you check out is it continues to give you the Today's Special price point, almost a BOGO, if you select it, and you'll get 2 additional Plexaderm serums in about 60 days, but you can actually adjust, you know, how soon or how long you want to go in between, but at least reserves your next shipment at this same price. You'll save $55 off of retail. And it's free shipping, which I love. We have Flex Pay, which I love. And here's the best part. It takes 10 minutes to see what we're talking about, but you have 30 days to try it. So let's see more before and afters. Look at this application. This is all on a time lapse. But I love these because they are dramatic, Amy. I mean, imagine if you're not this far off and you just need a little fix, how great it's gonna be.
Like, I still giggle when I see this before and after, and I've seen it a lot because it's so dramatic, but it perfectly illustrates to you all the areas where Plexaderm can go to work. So can you apply this all over the face? Sure. A lot of people just spot treat. Like you can see, 11 lines are gone for the day. Under eye bags are gone for the day. Crow's feet, where'd they go? They're gone for the day too. Nose to mouth lines, right above her lip. Beautifully smoothed out. So for you, if you want to take it home and you want to put it all over, it can work for you. It dries clear. It dries invisibly. That's why any skin tone, texture, or type can use it. That's why men and women love this product. Maybe for you, it's the under eye area where we all show our telltale signs of aging. Look at this before and after.
I mean, that might be my favorite.
This is my favorite now too.
Whatever you're doing right now, just look at this for a second, because that is truly impressive. You could tell me that that's a mom and her daughter.
Yes.
Or even a grandmother and her granddaughter.
And it's not no makeup, guys. We're not putting makeup on. This is a serum that's eliminating the problem. Now you just have that fresh faced
Well,
look.
and I love too that it's a quick little easy thing to do. There's no special tools. I don't need to download an app. I don't need to like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, beauty has gotten very complicated in my opinion.
Yes.
This is easy. A little dab will do ya. Like legitimately a tiny little like half of a pea size amount. Tap, tap, tap. You can rub it in if you want to. Just make sure it's clean, dry skin. So maybe you struggle with under eye bags. Do you see the difference on Dominica? The with and the without. I mean, it is truly impressive.
Okay, so her telltale sign of aging, like so many of us, are our under eye bags. This is what our sins are told here. If we had too much, you know, wine or sodium or not enough sleep, or maybe, you know, we just had a good cry, or maybe you're on a new medication, whatever's happening, oftentimes it shows up underneath our eyes, and of all ages, and men and women both suffer from under eye issues and under eye bags. So, because she doesn't want this distraction, because she just wants to clean it up, she just applied a little bit of Plexaderm, boop, 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 right here before this presentation started. You can see this treated eye is nice and cleaned up, nice and lifted and tightened. There's no additional makeup on her skin, and this is the untreated eye. So all Dominica would need to do is apply Plexaderm to the other side. She'd have her nice fresh face. Yep. She'd be ready to go for that awesome event in the evening, or it's all day long. And here's what I want to say. How often do you opt out of plans at the last minute? I'm not gonna go to that lunch. I'm not feeling so good. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna be on this, video call with team members or employees. I'm gonna turn my camera off. I'm not feeling my personal best today. What Plexaderm allows you to do is opt back into those moments, last minute, because you just need 10 minutes. And maybe you're not gonna opt out of that photo. You're gonna jump back in it now because you're feeling really great. Mary Kay is right next to me as well. Her issue of concern isn't her under eye bags, but her crow's feet. So we asked her to leave one eye treated and one eye without, and you can see on the untreated eye, her crow's feet are her issue of concern. Just moments ago, live in our studio, she applied, and you can see that whole area is
so
just
cool.
all cleaned up now, right? Again, not a makeup. Plexaderm is a serum. That's why any skin tone can use it. It just cleans it up. It dries invisibly. There is no anything on her skin, no residue, no showing that any product is on her face. But Mary Kay is very savvy with Plexaderm, so not only does she like to clean up her crow's feet, but she likes to put it on her forehead. Now you'll notice she doesn't have deep forehead lines. The reason she does it is check out what it does to that brow.
That's probably the best trick I've ever learned. I remember the first time you guys did that. I'm like, why is she putting it there? Her skin looks great. And then we come back 10 minutes later and I'm like, holy cow. Until she washes it off. It's exciting, right? It's something so simple that is so impactful. It is truly the best bang for your buck. Tonight, especially, it's the lowest price in our history ever we've done this. One tube, if you're to order this elsewhere or even come back to hsn.com when it's not a Today Special, one tube is $60. What you're getting today is a second one for $4.95. I love that it's free shipping, and if you want to use FlexPay, we will send it out to you immediately for $21 and change, and then you can try it at home. You don't even have to leave the house that day. If you want to take it for a test spin, do it. You have 30 days to try it. You only need 10 minutes. Clean, dry skin, just stay still. Don't make a lot of movement. Stay still for 10 minutes and then come back and look in the mirror. Your jaw will drop. If you don't believe me, there are so many testimonials out there of people who swear by this product now and they love it. We're gonna share that with you. We'll take a quick break, and on the other side, we're gonna share more beauty secrets with our best value of the day from Plexaderm. Take a look.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. That was me a couple of years ago when I first tried Plexaderm. So I have these forehead lines. They're really deep set. They're hereditary. I've had them for years. And a couple of years ago, I took the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. Really, there are no other options. Plexaderm is the only thing that works. So after that video shoot, I was just walking home through Manhattan, smiling, thinking, wow, I look really cool. I look really young. And I think it just exuded this confidence. It was life-changing. It was the best decision I ever made.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule, and the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
HSN's big spring sale is here. Sunny up your weekend and save up to 30% off on thousands of items, plus up to 60% off all clearance. Don't miss big spring deals for extra sunny savings you gotta get before they're gone. Starts Friday at midnight.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself. So what are you waiting for?
Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
Wednesdays are always so fun. It is our biggest day for beauty here at HSN, but fashion is always at the forefront as well. And I wanted to share some details on this fabulous dress. You guys, this is from G by Juliana. It is a belted button front, almost like a shirt style dress. Gorgeous patterns and colors, and it's available in the host closet on hsn.com. That's where you go if you're ever wondering what any of us are wearing on the air. You literally type host closet in the search bar and it will bring up the outfits that we've had on over the past week or so. But this one comes in several colors. It's super lightweight. I love that you can wear it as a dress. You can even unbutton it and wear it like a duster. And it is available in a couple of different options for you too. So take a look at that if you get the chance. But if you are just joining us, welcome in. Let me introduce you to our very best value of the day. This is called Plexaderm. This is a serum formula that you can put on any area of concern. Let's say you've got bags under your eyes, crow's feet, maybe you've got really deep forehead lines, nose to mouth lines, 11 lines, any of it. Put this on your skin, dry, clean skin, stay still for 10 minutes. When you come back and look in the mirror, we're gonna show you what you can achieve in 10 minutes with Plexaderm. We are talking skin that looks smoothed and tightened and refreshed. It is instant gratification. And when you wash your face at the end of the day, you'll wash it all away, you're back to where you started, and you can do it all over again the next day. Maybe you got a big event coming up or an important meeting. Look at the results you will get. These are not perception. These are actual image analysis. 10 minutes after application, an 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines, 81% reduction in the look of wrinkles and crow's feet, 80% reduction in the look of under eye bags. So you see those numbers, you say, that sounds great. What does that actually look like? Well, watch your screen because we're gonna show you, can we show some of the video before and afters? They are insane. Watch what happens, and this woman puts this on her entire face, which you can absolutely do. You can spot treat, do your whole face. You can put makeup on with this afterward. Watch your screen. This is a time-lapse video of 10 minutes. Tell me that doesn't look like a completely different person in a 10-minute time frame. She has no makeup on over this. This is just Plexaderm. We are bringing you our best value ever in our history. It's the lowest price we've ever done on this. It's a 2-pack. You buy one, you get a second for $4.95. Look at your screen.
Whoa.
Holy cow. Amy Vanderoff is here.
Hello,
You've
my
been
friend.
doing this now for a good 10 years because
have.
you love this product so much.
I do, and I love this before and after so much.
Is
This looks like something way more invasive happened when you see this before and after.
100%, yet it's 10 minutes.
And this is just a serum, and this is in 10 minutes. So this is like, oh no, I'm having my picture taken. I have to hop on this video meeting, or I'm going out. I want to look my best. I don't want to put a whole lot of makeup or product on. but I want to eliminate the signs of aging for the day. Crow's feet, under eye bags.
Wow.
They're gone, and she's gonna enjoy these results all day long or all night long. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're over here live in studio with some models. I really wanna show you before and afters live here happening in our studio because it's so much fun. Under eye bags are the #1 thing that we see Plexaderm really shine in because so often underneath our eye is where we show our telltale signs of aging. Under eye bags right here. So you can see the treated eye versus the untreated
I mean,
eye.
really?
Look at that. So just a few moments ago, I told Domenica, hey, keep playing with it. You know, put it over, look at me with my camera, this side. Here, look at this.
I can already tell.
She just started to put it on her nose.
This is why
to melt
she's
lines.
staying very still, you guys. So
Right.
Now, once it's set, once you've done your 10 minutes, you're not moving, you can go about your day normally. You don't have to like freak out or worry about it. It's not like you feel like you have tape or something on your skin.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that, Michelle, because we ask our models, like in our before and afters that you see the videos and in studio, as they're applying to wait 10 minutes to let it set. So we're just showing you proper technique and application. But yes, as you stated, after that, after the 10 minutes, you eat, drink, be merry, and enjoy
Live your
these
life with
results.
nice, smooth skin. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, seriously.
It's really great. And yes, she has some lip gloss on and she's got her mascara on, but she doesn't have anything on her
That's
skin.
all she needs.
All you need is a little Plexaderm. Again, just lifting and tightening, cleaning it up. Under eye bags are just a distraction that we don't want to see, right? We don't want to have that. We don't want people asking us, are you tired? Are you feeling okay? You doing all right? No, I'm fine, I'm great. Under eye bag erase for the day. Mary Kay is also live in studio with us, and we asked her to apply Plexaderm live just moments ago. Her issue of concern are her crow's feet, so that you can see, this is the side that is not treated. We see those crow's feet still, right? And of course, we see over here how cleaned up after just moments ago here, live on this presentation, putting the Plexaderm on. You can see it's already starting to go to work. And she does not have deep forehead lines, but Mary Kay is very savvy with the Plexaderm, and she puts it up here. Why? Because she realizes it gives her a little
Look at her
bit
eyebrow
of a
compared
lift.
to the other.
So if you see untreated eye, no boop, no fun happening over here. Over here, gave her that nice little lift, a nice little cleaned up. Again, Plexaderm is a serum. It dries so beautifully onto the skin, leaving no film, no residue. Men and women love this product because no one will know that you have it on, and it looks cleaned up. She looks
now
refreshed.
watch this. So I love these time-lapse videos, and she has pretty significantly deep forehead lines. And that is something that it's like, what can you do other than something drastic at that point, right? Look at this difference after 11 minutes. And now she can feel more confident. Imagine being out and about and not thinking about those 11 lines all day long, or not thinking about those puffy eye bags that you have. Like, it would be so nice to take that out of the back of your mind and just live your life and feel confident and not worry about it. This is the freedom that Plexaderm can give you. The whole point of this is to give you that confidence back. And you can use it on your entire face. Watch this video. Her entire face. Look at, okay, between the eyes, under the eyes. Look around above and below her lips. They call that like the marionette lines, but it's almost like her skin is just kind of folding in on itself. It's gravity, right, doing its work. And then look at the after. The cool part is when you put this on, it's my favorite thing, you can feel it working. You can feel things starting to tighten up. Just keep your face still. Don't be making crazy faces. Don't get on the phone with your sister.
10 minutes. All we need is 10 minutes.
And we can give you 10 years back. That's how I feel.
This is a great before and after. Because this is a great way to illustrate why men love this product. Men tend to suffer from more three-dimensional herniated bags, even more than women sometimes. What could you do for this before? This is just a cleanup underneath his eyes. He looks refreshed, he looks healthy, like he got a good night's sleep. It looks like him, looks like his skin. You can't see anything on his skin. It's not makeup. We're not covering anything up. We're eliminating the appearance for the day. No one's gonna ask him if he's tired. No one's gonna ask him how he's feeling. He just looks great.
And every skin tone, every skin type can use this as well. You guys, it's non-irritating, clearly suitable for eye area use. There's no, it's fragrance-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free. Like, this is a really unique formula Plexaderm is like the OG when it comes to this. And I said this earlier, and it's true. There is a lot out there nowadays. We live in this world of like, everything's like a 30-second beauty hack, life hack, you know, YouTuber or Instagram or TikTok, which is fine, right? That has its time and place, and I'm sure some of those things work. For me personally, I wanna go with the brand that has years of history, and I wanna do a purchase that I know if I don't love how it looks on my skin, I can try it for 30 days straight. I can send this back and get a full refund of my purchase price. Plexaderm's been doing this a long time. HSN has been doing this a long time. We're not going anywhere. We're here to give you products you love. There is a reason that Plexaderm keeps coming back, because you guys keep requesting more. This is a duo. You are getting two full-size tubes at the lowest price in our history ever here at the network. Like, this is the opportunity, if there ever was one, to pick this up. If you've ever even just been curious, it is a buy one, get one for $4.95. If you wanna do that math a little bit differently, let's say $32 a bottle. These are usually $60 a tube. So you are saving almost half off of this right now, which is a huge deal. Free shipping and handling. We have FlexPay. Here's another way to save. If you don't have the HSN credit card, oh my gosh, apply. When you are approved, and this just started at midnight, you're gonna get $25 to put toward your purchase.
Ooh.
I would make this $40 for 2 tubes. And we have auto ship, which Amy, a lot of people, especially the first time users, they're a little nervous, right? They don't know, they try it, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I don't wanna save this for the big interviews or the hot dates. I wanna use this every single day.
Yes.
So if you run out and you didn't get auto ship, now you have to pay full price. So you might wanna select auto ship. You can cancel that anytime you want to. You don't, I mean, it's reserving your future shipment at the today's special price point.
I love that. And also, it has a 12-month shelf life unopened. So stock up. Don't be afraid to keep a few extra bottles around. Plus, I give you permission to regift. This is not a secret you want to keep for yourself. I want you to have these, but I want you to share these as well. We were back live over here with our models, the treated eye versus the untreated eye. Look at what Plexaderm can do for you. It just cleans it up. There's no residue on your skin. There's no film on your skin. It doesn't matter your skin tone, texture, or type. You just place a little bit of Plexaderm on the areas that you would like to disappear for the day, the under eye bags, the crow's feet, the wrinkles for you. And you can see without, we see those signs of aging so much more defined on her eye. You could put it on your forehead, like we saw Mary Kay, and give your brows a little lift. You can put it on your cheek area. Maybe for you, it's those nose to mouth lines. Play with Plexaderm. Have fun when you get this product home. Again, around the jawline, you could use it as well. In between your eyes, we can do those 11 lines. I might even have you apply and do those for you right there. I mean, because again, it's all these different areas. When you get this product home, it is so much fun. But we want you to follow the rules. Clean, dry skin, nothing on your skin first, and apply in small amounts. Take a look at these forehead lines. This is a great illustration to show how it can go to work.
And look at her skin in the after. To your point, it's not like there's some shiny residue. It doesn't look like, you know, dried up egg whites. It's not, it's just because it's a serum formula versus a cream, it really does disappear pretty much on contact. And then you just have to be patient. And I will say, operator error, user error is usually the #1 reason people wouldn't like this. It's you're using too much, or you're moving around while you should be waiting.
Right.
Or you're putting oil-based products on your skin afterward. You can use makeup and other things, just make sure it's not oil-based. But if you do it right and you just practice a little, look at the results you can have.
I promise you.
These are real results.
If you just practice, you will make this perfect. Look at these results. Look at these under eye bags. Plexaderm is not makeup. We're not covering anything up. We are eliminating the appearance for the day. Men love this product so much because it creates this invisible shield, this boost for the day. Nobody knows you have it on. Any skin tone, texture, or type can use Plexaderm. Again, because it's a user-friendly serum that dries so beautifully into the skin. And just in 10 minutes, you're going to enjoy these results.
And look, even on darker skin tone, because I've been putting it on the back of my hand as well. I love that we're showing this, because do you see a film or a residue? No. I mean, everything looks smoothed out. If anything, your skin has almost like a glow to it where you would want it to be, but there's nothing shiny going on. Look at under her eyes here. Those are deep, like crisscrossed, deep lines and wrinkles. And look at her eyes. Look outside the corner of her eyes, under the eyes. I mean, absolutely insane. Really, even above her eyes.
I love this so much, again, because we're just eliminating the appearance for the day, guys. So no one's gonna ask you how you're feeling or are you tired, how are things going? You just aren't distracted by the crow's feet. You're not distracted by the under eye bags. And under eye bags and all of the things that are happening under our eyes can happen later in life. They could be signs of aging, or it could be, you know, we have hereditary darkness under our eyes. We have hereditary bags. We have those signs of aging even if we're a little bit younger. And this is a perfect illustration. 7 minutes later, look how beautiful that under eye is cleaned up.
And I love that it's simple. Like, the results are so dramatic that sometimes I think it works against us, because you think to get results like that, it must be annoyingly difficult to do. There must be like a 10-step process, some app to download, directions to follow. It's simple, like you just, the smallest amount, and I love that you can see just how thin this formula is, and just stay still. Clean, dry skin, stay still. It really is that easy. And if you do not agree with us when you get this home, please send it back. I mean, there's a reason we give you 30 days, even on a product that takes 10 minutes to see a change. We want you to be 100% happy. And there's a reason that Plexaderm has been here now for over a decade at HSN. It works. And this is like the OG formula. These are the guys that know what they're doing. This is developed specifically for the use that you're seeing it for. That is important. There's a lot of like gimmicks and life hacks and little tricks out there. You know this will work and you can rely on it, and we've never done a value like this. This is truly our lowest price ever in our history here. It hasn't even been a Today Special since 2023. You've seen it on sale, you've seen that maybe a weekly deal drop. None of those, they pale in comparison to the value today. This is a buy one, get one 92% off. They're $60 a piece. We are shipping it for free. We're giving you flex pay, so $21.65. It's immediately sent out to you. You get to try it for 30 days. We even have auto ship. So those of you who already love it, or you're so excited, you're like, I really do want to reserve my future shipment and keep the Today Special price point when everybody else has to spend $120, auto ship is the way to go. I highly recommend it. You can cancel that anytime that you want to. But this is how we get big change with minimal effort. I'm all about it. It's like the lazy girl's guide to younger looking skin. No appointments or downtime necessary.
Yes, it is. And it's something that you can think of last minute. It doesn't take a lot of planning.
It's temporary.
Like, I have this thing in 6 weeks, I better start now. No, I have this thing in 10 minutes and I can do it right away and see dramatic results. And I love that you brought up this point, Michelle, that we see so many life hacks and so many things, and you want to try different products. Don't mess around your eye with products that are not tried and true like Plexaderm. This was made for your eye area. You want things that are mineral oil free and paraben free and fragrance free. You should demand that from your products, and that's what Plexaderm delivers. Dominica is live in our studio. You'll see her treated eye versus her untreated eye. So like so many people, under eye bags are Dominica's telltale sign of aging. So we asked her to leave one eye completely untreated, which she did, and look over here at the treated eye. This is the only thing that Dominica has on her skin is Plexaderm. She just put a tiny little amount. She waited the 10 minutes, and now she's gonna enjoy these results all day long. Now, when you get Plexaderm home, you're gonna think, oh, I need a lot of Plexaderm. I need a lot of products to see this before and this after. You don't. I wanna show you that Plexaderm's applicator is super small, right? So tiny applicator means you just need a little bit of Plexaderm. A little bit goes a long way. Like Michelle was demonstrating, this product and this tube is gonna last you because you just need tiny amounts to see the dramatic results that we're seeing, like in our studio with Dominica. You would pat this, rub it in your under eye bag, and Plexaderm goes to work quickly. You'll see 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you'll see dramatic change. Why we ask you to keep your face still for the full 10 minutes and let it set is that's how we can see longevity with Plexaderm. You want your results to last all day long or all night long, however you choose to use this product. And guys, it's so much fun.
That is fun. Think about it. I mean, you can wash it off at the end of the night. Like I do love that. Again, this is for those of us who are tired of waiting for all of our creams and things to work. I mean, take a look at this.
This is, okay, so Mary Kay live in studio, we asked her to apply and she did. Her issue of concern are her crow's feet, right? So you can see them, they're prominent right here. She's beautiful, she takes great care of her skin. but her crow's feet are something that distracts her. So what did she do? She just boop, 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 put a little Plexaderm right underneath these eyes, and no visible signs of those crow's feet anymore. There is no makeup over here on her skin. It is just the Plexaderm serum. She waits 10 minutes, it sets, and then she can enjoy these results all night long or all day long. Now, she also is very savvy with Plexaderm. She's been a faithful fan for many, many years. So she puts the product on her forehead.
So
Not
cool.
because she has deep forehead lines, but she notices it gives her that beautiful eyebrow lift that we all want so much. So,
and you know, this is not for your lids, but I'm just saying, because she put it above her brow,
Yes.
look at her eyelid
Yeah.
in the with and the without.
right, don't put it on your eyelid.
No, but it has lifted enough and tightened enough. She has more real estate.
Right.
Her eye looks more wide open.
Yes, so exactly. So this is what I mean when I say have fun with Plexaderm when you get it home. Experiment with it, because you're gonna find ways, just like Mary Kay has. Okay, I don't have deep forehead lines, but I like this effect of how that brow lifts.
Amazing. That's
So
good.
fun.
And you know, if she ran into a friend and she was out, you know they would be like, you look great. Like, I can't pinpoint what it is because you don't have anything crazy on. There's no major makeup. Like, but you would see her and say, what did you do since the last time I saw you? Can I get their business card? What's the website? How much did it cost? What was your downtime? Did you have to hide in the house for a while? You know where I'm going with this, right? I love the fact that it's just a little tube of a little bit of serum that she's gonna wash off at the end of the day, and away it goes. Like, it's quick, it's instant, it's temporary, but it is dramatic. And that's my favorite part. So if you're ready to try it, this is the time to do it, because we've never had a price better than this ever. We're really going big here. This is a buy one, get one for $4.95. This should be $120. These are really large tubes. You do not need a lot. That's how they last you for so long. There's a 12-month shelf life once you've opened it. So that's plenty of time to use it. Maybe you want to gift one. Maybe one's for your sister or your best friend or your spouse. You can absolutely do that. Lock in auto ship. Do it while we have it, especially at the lowest price we've ever done, because then you reserve your future shipment and you get it at the today's special price point. Free shipping. In fact, free shipping on all beauty today, which is huge. Huge.
Love that.
And 30 days to try it. Give yourself 10 minutes, give it a try. Do it on a day you're not going anywhere if you want. See what happens throughout the day. Because once it's set, you stay still for that. Once it's set, you can put on makeup. You can talk and smile and move your face. You don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
If you don't love it, send it back. But there are some notes to follow, I would say, Amy. Like, why don't we do that for those of you just tuning in with like how to use and what to do?
Let's break it down in bite-sized pieces, because Plexaderm is an easy and fun product to use. There's not a whole lot of steps. You just have to have clean, dry skin. What does that mean? Don't have your makeup on, anything on your skin, don't have it wet or anything like that, so clean and dried. And then target areas. Start playing with the product, whether it's your under eye bags or your crow's feet, like we're seeing with our two models, deep forehead lines, nose to mouth lines. Plexaderm works really well between the eyes here, those 11 lines, and a little bit goes a long way. So that's my $1 million tip that I can give you. And that goes for anything that you buy on HSN. If it has a small applicator, that's your indication you just need a small amount. Now, this new packaging, if you haven't seen it before, it is so beautiful, but it is also functional. What it does is make sure that you don't waste any product. The product comes out so beautifully in small amounts, and then you would apply it to those areas. Pat it on, rub it in. I promise you, you can't mess this up as long as you put it on clean, dry skin and you use small amounts. Now, you see our models live in studio. They're keeping their face still because we have asked them as they're applying their product to do that. Wait the full 10 minutes because we want your results to last all day long.
These are huge, significant results. Like, we don't even need the line. I know you guys can tell. One side looks tired, right? Maybe even sometimes people maybe have said you look angry, depending on where your lines are. If you have the like deep 11 lines, that happens all the time. Maybe you just didn't get good sleep. Maybe it's hereditary. Whatever the case, Compare that to the other side.
Yep.
She looks refreshed and awake. She looks happier, which is insane to think just by removing the look of an under eye bag. How you just instantly look more approachable. I mean, this is big, and it's a confidence booster.
It's
100%.
a huge confidence booster, right? Because all this under eye bag is a distraction. Someone's looking at it, you're looking at it. You don't want that. We want to see beautiful Dominica, and that's what Plexaderm gives you in just 10 minutes. It's a serum that you apply. It eliminates those signs of aging for the day or for the night. It just cleans it up. There's no more distraction. And it's nice and lifted, it's tight, and she's gonna enjoy these results. And so she can go and not opt out of that special event that she maybe was thinking, I don't wanna really go to, or not opting out of the photos. How often do you not want your picture taken?
Right.
You're like, oh, I'll hold the camera, you guys get together, I'll take the picture, or you put your glasses on.
Or maybe you break eye contact, right? Because you start to get
Yes.
nervous, like, are they looking at those bags? Are they looking at the lines?
Right.
You know, everything is video now, I feel like. It's all Zoom meetings, and we FaceTime each other, and we're always being seen.
Yep.
And you don't always want to do a full face of makeup. Take a look at Mary Kay. She doesn't have any makeup on top of the eye that she treated with Plexaderm.
Right, and her issue of concern is not her under eye bags, but her crow's feet, right? So live in studio during this presentation, we had her take Plexaderm and put it under the treated eye, and it just cleaned that up. There's no makeup here. There's nothing else on her skin. She wanted the appearance of those crow's feet to be eliminated for the evening, and she can enjoy these results for all of the evening or all of the day, however you apply this product, but it just cleans it up. No makeup needed. She's got her eyes done, her lipstick done, and it looks beautiful. And she also applies it on her forehead, not because she has deep forehead lines, but like we said before, she just wants that lift, which she achieves with Plexaderm right up here. It just opens up her entire eye, just a tiny little amount. And now she's refreshed. But look at how open this eye looks compared to the side without any Plexaderm up here, without any Plexaderm down here.
I love that it's not over the top, that everybody still looks like themselves, just refreshed. Just a little bit more, I don't know, just smoothed and tightened and
healthier,
and
refreshed,
more vibrancy. But it's not the kind of thing where someone looks at you and they're like, whoa, you know, she's trying really hard, or she did something crazy, or you have so much makeup on because you're trying to cover things, but it has the opposite effect. And everything just deep dives into every line and wrinkle. This is a wonderful solution, and you know what? It's something that we can send right to your door. You're not standing in an aisle of a department store or beauty store, kind of embarrassed that you're even reading it. You can do it at home. You can give it a test spin. You've got 30 days to try a product that takes 10 minutes to show you the results, which I do love as well. Do it on a day you're not out and about if you want to, so you can see how it wears on you throughout the day. Try your makeup over top one day. Try the different spot treating, or do your entire face. Some of the videos we have are just so compelling because it's literally the entire face looks different. But I will tell you, this is the day to get this. It is a today special today. It is a temporary, incredible sale, $120 value. These are $60 a piece. Today, you buy one and you get one for $4.95. I can't say the same. If you come back after our today special, you're gonna be back at full price. We are shipping it free, we have flex pay, but watch your screen. I mean, we only have a couple minutes left together. Amy, what would you say? I mean, you've been doing this a long time now, 10 years with Plexaderm, because you truly love and use this. Like, what would you say has been the biggest benefit you've seen from all of the customers out there who love it?
I think the feedback is the best part, the confidence boost. Those who have opted out of products before because they were not user-friendly, because they didn't see results right away, so they didn't comply, and then they, threw it in the product graveyard. The biggest feedback we get is that it's so easy to use, and that they see that dramatic cleanup like we're seeing right here on your screen in just 10 minutes. No waiting for results, no hoping it works, and then forgetting about it and not using it every day, and then it doesn't work. This is something, when you get it home, Plexaderm goes right to work, and in 10 minutes, these are the results you can expect.
She looks incredible. And I can see her skin. Like, I mean, truly, this is something you don't want to miss out on. It's actually fun to use. It doesn't have to be so serious.
So much fun, it's not serious.
Like, let's try it. And then I'm gonna take it to my husband and be like, let me just try something, okay? Just stay still for a minute. These are time-lapse videos. Look at this. So they put it on her entire face and just said, stay still. So don't get on the phone, don't be laughing at things, like just, check some emails or maybe zen out for a minute. Takes 10 minutes. Look at the change that she has to her skin. And that's gonna last her until she washes it off. It's instant, temporary, dramatic. I mean, that's what we love. And men do love this because it's not a makeup. There's not a lot of rules. It's not complicated. He put this on, he stayed still. He must have been shocked the first time this ever.
Is so dramatic.
Look
Like,
at that. That's
he needs
7
to
minutes.
go take his LinkedIn headshot, like, right now.
Right.
Or go make that appointment to go see some family, hop on a plane. Like, this is so beautiful how it illustrates that there is nothing on your skin except for Plexaderm. There's no signs that you have a product on. Men love this invisible shield, this boost that it gives them for the day. And it's important to mention any skin tone can use Plexaderm.
Yes, any skin type. It's paraben-free. It's non-irritating. Obviously, it's suitable for the eye area, which I'll say again is so important. You gotta be, especially around the eyes, you wanna be using products that are made specifically for that area. It's fragrance-free, it's mineral oil-free. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. It goes on the skin like a dream. It's a serum type of consistency. You'll notice in the video. Completely clear. You'll love it. I'm so excited for you. Almost 3,000 people have picked this up, Amy. It's gonna be a big day for Plexaderm and for everybody who gets this home. Lowest price in our history. I hope you guys enjoy it. Amy, thank you so, so much, my friend. We'll see you live later in the day. We're gonna leave you guys with another incredible testimonial of someone who uses Plexaderm and loves it as much as we do. Take a look.
I'm Neela. I'm 61 years old. I'm a professional personal trainer. It's so important to be in good health and to be fit and take care of yourself. How it makes you feel inside is amazing. And yet, when you look in the mirror, what you see necessarily isn't what you feel inside. And that's so super important because my whole life is about health, fitness, feeling good, and looking good. And first chance I really got to look how I feel inside.
All right, let's have some fun this hour. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Michelle Yarn.